Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quarantine Couples here on your Monday evening. So how this show works is I have two pairs of people today. We have two couples with us for this episode, and they're going to answer questions for points. I am going to keep one person on camera and send the other person off camera from each pair, and then I'm going to make that one person answer a series of questions that I have meticulously prepared. And then what's going to happen is their partner's going to come back in the room. They're going to answer the same questions. If they match, they earn a point. After doing this for 2 rounds, the pair with the most points wins the game. It's that simple. And a fun part about this show is that one question per round is going to come from you in the audience. So if you have any suggestions for questions, go ahead and put them in the comments now or later. When I ask, when I don't ask, it's up to you. Brian's here to do the comments and find our questions, so that's always fun.
I'm over here. I'm on comments and questions. Thank you, Tina, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that.
Yeah. When you're older and wiser.
Yeah. I'm older. All good. It's fine.
So let me introduce our couples for today. The first we have Jessica and why am I spacing? Richard. I'm like, the pressure. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello. How's everyone doing? So this is where we tell you about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm Jessica. This is Richard. I'm an elementary school teacher. I'm a Gemini. We're both Gemini. Our birthdays are one day apart. So for one day out of the year, it's kind of.
All right, perfect. Oops, sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of Geminis on this show.
Yeah.
Okay, and our next pair we have Lara and Nick. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi. Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm a miniature home architect from Des Moines, Iowa. Or is it Idaho?
I actually don't know where that is either. Hi, I'm Lara. I am a state employee for 20 years now. Yay! Health benefit if you're a state employee.
And that state is Iowa.
Nice.
Richard and Jessica, we had a question. How long have you guys been together?
On the count of 3. Ready?
This isn't even...
7.
Married or... Sorry, my bad. 17 years married.
17 years married.
All right, very good. And Lara and Nick, do you want to answer that, or is that we're keeping that? What's
It since July.
Okay? All right, perfect.
17 years ago.
Perfect. Good.
Okay, so for this first round, I am going to have Jessica and Nick go off camera so we can ask Richard and Laura some questions.
Bye, kids.
I love how everyone's a kid to you, Brian. I don't think you're old enough to be my dad, but I'm still a kid.
I call everybody kid. Oh, my kids. They're like 90. So.
I literally think you're only a year older than me, Brian.
I it's okay. I'm just gonna keep calling everybody. It's easier that way.
I like it.
As long as you're cool with me calling you daddy.
Oh, it's weird, but I'm okay with it.
Can I call you Pops?
Okay. Kennedy, my daughter calls me Pop.
Nice.
But I think she calls Grandpa that too. So it's really weird, dude. It's really weird. All right, sorry. This is your show.
Yeah.
Learn more about Brian's time.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you guys some questions. So what you're going to do is go ahead, when I ask a question, go ahead and write down your answer on your writing device, and then you're going to show us what it is and talk about it, so that way we have record of it later for when we have some disputes or for the drama. We never really have to check the tape back, but we could. Okay, so question number 1. Between the two of you, who is more likely to leave a mess in the kitchen? So you're going to go ahead and write down your name or your partner's name.
Lara, it looks like you had an answer first. What's your answer? Nick. Definitively. All right. And Jessica for Richard. Very good. That did not take long for either of you to write those down.
Nice.
Just shaking of the head.
Clarify though, it's not messy. He really isn't. But he does have a tendency to rinse dishes and then put them in the sink, and then they magically end up in the dishwasher with some magic.
Uh-oh. Yeah, magically end up in the dishwasher.
That same magic works in my house.
Yeah. Perfect.
So, we have a rule: whoever makes dinner doesn't have to clean up. So whoever doesn't make dinner has to do the dishes and clean up and all that. So when Jessica makes dinner, she leaves everything out. So when she's making dinner, if she gets a bowl, if she puts just a little something in it, she just leaves it out. But when I make dinner, if I'm standing there not doing anything, I'll put bowls up, I'll put them in the sink, I'll spend some time and actually, help out. So that's why I chose Jessica.
Nice. Okay. Question number 2. What is your pair's favorite animal?
Favorite animal.
People love the animal questions.
Lara looks confused. Good.
I'm torn. Okay.
This is a tough one.
I feel like some people are like, oh yeah, I love this animal, and it's like very clear, and some people you're just like, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that's a D, so we're good.
Okay, Lara, do you want to go first?
Sure. I got real specific on this one. I chose Pepper, which she was my dog, but she's not our dog. She loves him almost more than me. And he is completely in love with her and dotes on her. It's ridiculous. So I'm going with specifically Pepper, not like a general animal, but Pepper.
Fair enough.
Although general animal, I'll probably go with the monkey.
All right.
Okay. Richard?
I chose a duck
Oh.
Very good.
with a D. I chose that because she often talks, ever since I can remember, about having a duck and just carrying it around. So she's talked about that for years, about having a duck.
All right.
So
Oh.
to that.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay, so question number 3 is our multiple choice question of the round. So I'll read it a couple times. So, which of the following pairs of items that are commonly purchased together best represents you two as a couple? Are you A, shampoo and conditioner, B, a bat and a ball, C, a pen and paper, or D, a scarf and gloves? So again, which of the following pairs of items commonly purchased together best represents you two as a couple? Are you A, shampoo and conditioner, B, a bat and ball, C, pen and paper, or D, scarf and gloves?
Oh, this is hard, man.
Hard but funny. Okay, Laura, you have an answer?
I said, wait, there you go. I said D, scarf and gloves, because I'm going to get like a little cocky here, and we're super snuggly and cuddly, and that's what you do when you're wearing scarf and gloves, and feel cuddly and snuggly, so that's what I picked. And you also do this a lot, you do gloves, but.
Okay, fair.
And Richard?
I chose C.
Okay.
I forgot what it was again, so maybe you could.
It was pen and paper.
Oil and water, was that E or? pen and paper. So she's an elementary school teacher. So I thought that she would gravitate toward the pencil. And I'm pretty plain, like a piece of paper. So there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Pencil.
So our final question of the round is going to come from the audience. So Brian's going to go into the comments and see what kind of questions the audience pitched. He's going to read a few out to me, and I'm going to write them down, and I will let you two know which one I pick, so you don't have to answer anything right away.
Let's see. There are a ton of questions here already.
Okay.
What is their favorite? What is their favorite? Is their impulse buy item? What is their favorite impulse buy item? Beck, don't make this any harder for me. Let's see. Which of you is more likely to drive inebriated? Neither one.
No, we're not.
Patrick. Let's see. What is your partner's favorite book or television show? That's a good one. Let's see. Which of you is a better friend to others? Oh my goodness. That's going to start a fight. Let's see. If you had to go shopping in one store only for the rest of your life, what store would it be? Let's see. That's it. Those are all the questions so far.
Okay. Okay, so I like this one. Let's go with what is your pair's favorite thing to impulse buy?
Favorite
So-
thing to impulse buy.
Mine's headbands. I have a larger set than I did a couple weeks ago.
Richard's still thinking.
I'm shaking my head on the impulse buy. Pencils. I think we already covered that one. Okay.
It could be general too. It could be school supplies or something like that also. So it doesn't have to be one item.
And we award partial points for things that are close enough.
Yeah. Like mine would be any type of electronic.
Nice.
That was a close one, but I'm picking up my head right now.
Uh-huh.
I picked DVDs and books because he equally buys them all the time. Like Amazon comes to our house every day, and it's not just books. I order from there a lot too, but there's a full number of books in both of them.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Close.
Okay, nice.
Okay, good.
I just want to go for something general.
Okay.
Pretty sure we're not going to get any points for that, but there you go.
I think it's good. I think it's a good guess.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get Jessica and Nick back in the room. So if you want to bring them on back.
Absolutely.
And while that's happening, did you know that you can take a class at the Comedy Spot? We've got all sorts of fun classes that are online. You can go check it out. Online, you can do improv. You can do sketch writing classes. There's a storytelling class. There's a satire writing class. There's other classes, and the internet knows better than I do.
The internet in general.
Just the internet. I mean, that's how I got into improv, is I literally Googled improv classes, Sacramento.
By the way, we have all the links if we talk about anything tonight that interests you, there's a link in the description of this video. So while you're watching or after the show, just go there. It'll list off all the links. You can go check things out.
Yes, what Brian
Yes.
said.
Yes. All right, here we go. Dana, it's all you.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you two the questions that we just asked Richard and Laura, and if you match answers, you get a point. Here we go.
Yeah, it's just
Question number 1. Between the two of you, who is more likely to leave a mess in the kitchen?
I just put out my answers, right?
Yeah. You just go ahead.
Me, but a very small one. I'm also clean. I'm just not as clean as her.
very, very similar.
You did.
Yeah, she did say that, Nick. She had your back. She was like, just buy a scooch.
And by miss, there's like a crumb of something on side the blade of a food blender or Just something. She's like a drill sergeant.
I mean, it's clean. Like food left unstuffed is where bacteria grows, and that's how you get sick.
That's where you get flavor from.
Do you know how I can tell that you guys have a clean house? I can see vacuum lines on the floor right between you two. So I get it.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm a detective. I'm a clean house detective.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, and Jessica?
You had to have been here.
Yeah, you missed it. You missed it.
All right, so I think he would say that I'm messier in the kitchen just because I get distracted and sometimes forget to put things away.
And what did you say, Richard?
What I said.
Want to go ahead and show us your answer?
Oh, actually, I was on a whiteboard, so I'm going to have to redo
Okay.
my whiteboard. Dramatic effects.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom, Jessica.
Boom.
Yeah, you get the points. Good job.
Yeah.
And actually, Richard said almost the exact thing that you said. He didn't say you get kind of distracted, though.
Brian picking fights.
Okay, sorry. I should keep my mouth shut.
Okay, so question number 2. What is your favorite animal?
Favorite animal?
Cat.
Okay. And Richard, what did you say?
With a D?
Duck.
What?
Or duck.
Oh, I do love duck.
Oh.
Half a point? Or like...
Well, you get an unofficial cute point because that was a very cute response.
Yeah.
But you don't get real points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Nick.
My favorite animal is our dog Pepper.
Wow. Holy crap.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't really like animals before I moved in here, so. And now I love specifically Pepper, but not any of your dogs.
Thanks.
And nor does he tolerates my other dog.
Draco School.
Tolerates.
That's exactly what she said, too. That's really scary. Good job so far. Nicely done. Nicely done.
It's not scary. It's adorable, Brian.
Oh, it's scary. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I resized that picture. All right. Oh yeah, I'm the professional here. Okay, here we go. You guys are fine. There you are. Nope. No. All right. You guys are. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm going away.
Okay, so question number 3 is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read it a couple times so you get all the options. So which of the following pairs of items commonly purchased together best represents you two as a couple? Are you A, shampoo and conditioner, B, a bat and ball, C, pen and paper, or D, a scarf and gloves? So again, which of the following pairs of items commonly purchased together best represents you two as a couple? Are you A, shampoo and conditioner, B, a bat and ball, C, pen and paper, or D, scarf and gloves?
Doesn't matter who goes first.
No, if you think you have it, go first.
Well, I'm going to go with the shampoo and conditioner because I think we're very different, but we complement each other.
Oh.
Oh. And what did you say, Richard?
I said C, pencil and paper, because she's an elementary teacher who loves eating pencils, or at least chewing on them.
I don't chew on pencils. This is on the internet.
But
everything is true on the internet. So.
can I just add this though? But like your answers are similar. Like you're different, but you complement each other. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah, you guys are fine. I mean, you don't get points, but you guys are fine. Yeah.
Thanks, Pops. Okay, and Nick?
What were they again?
So there's shampoo and conditioner, bat and ball, pen and paper, and scarf and gloves.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to say scarf and gloves because he's constantly cold and I run hot, and so I'm always have to transfer my body into her so she doesn't die.
And what did you say, Laura?
Yeah, scarf and gloves.
Nicely
Yeah.
done.
I almost went with pen and paper because I'm constantly like imprinting my ideas stuff on her. I guess I'm bouncing ideas off of her, not like
Writing
this
on
is
me.
how you react.
That as well, because he's writing, have lots of writing ideas. But
Yeah.
I said scarf and glove because of the snuggling. And there's none.
That's adorable.
Perfect.
Okay, and our final question of the round comes from the audience. And our audience question is, what is your favorite thing to impulse buy?
Shoes. It's definitely shoes. It's not
And what-
shoes.
And what did
It's
Richard
not
say?
shoes.
You wear them, even if you put them on your feet.
I think that's close enough to earn half a point.
I think that's a half a point too. Yeah.
That's okay.
Shoes
I
are
don't
feet
know
clothes.
what it is.
I think that's
True.
close. Yeah.
Okay.
Lara and Nick?
Books. I literally pulled the trigger on a book just before we like accepted your invite, and that was like the third one today. I read about in another book.
And what did Laura say?
She said DVDs and books.
I would give that a point for sure.
Wow.
In my mind, like they
Right.
grew up maybe slightly more, you're right. They show up a lot.
Okay. So after one round, Richard and Jessica have a very admirable 1.5 points. But Laura and Nick are in the lead with 4 points.
Wow. The perfect round for Lara and Nick. That's a
Right.
very rare thing. You don't see a lot of that.
Mm.
Oh, here we go.
Hairball.
Okay, so we're gonna switch it up. So this time we're gonna have Richard and Laura go off camera and ask Jessica and Nick some questions.
All right.
You can quote me on that.
Yeah. Shoes are feet clothes. Yeah, and DVDs are like digital picture books.
Right? And there are many DVDs where I also own the book of it. So
They're all stories.
That's true.
okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna read you off a question so you can go ahead and write your answer down on your writing apparatus. And then you're gonna go ahead and show us your answer and tell us what you said. And if
Okay.
you have a cute little anecdote, you can share that too. Okay, so the first question of this round. Between the two of you, who is more likely to overthink things? Oh, Jessica has a quick answer.
Quick answer.
That one's easy. I'm an overthinker, recovering perfectionist.
Nice.
And Nick
Also-
says, me.
Also, I believe Brian bought me soap for Christmas that was called the scent was called Overthinker. You figured that out or Mignon did.
Yeah, no, that was Mignon, but I think she nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, you see me do it, bro.
No, hold on. I got to bring up my camera. There it is. Nope. Just Brian. I never think of you as an overthinker. I think of you as like a thinker, like you always have ideas and stuff like that. So, but I haven't. But I haven't lived with you, and I'm not you. So you're probably right. Okay, I'm going away. And disappearing. Bye.
Okay, don't worry, he'll come back. He's not non-existent. Okay, so question number 2. What is your pair's go-to breakfast food? So what are they most likely to eat for breakfast?
I saw Marco. Hi, Marco.
Okay, so Nick has an answer.
Yeah.
Breakfast smoothie with chia seeds.
Oh
We
my-
both normally, well, I don't have a normal, but if I do have breakfast, it's usually also do a breakfast. I also do a breakfast smoothie, but she puts chia seeds in hers. That's not something that I can get down with.
And Jessica?
I said, whatever I make him, if he's laughing when I make breakfast or nothing, because he starts working and he like doesn't eat until like I don't know, like he comes out and thinks about it. So if I'm making breakfast, he eats, and if I'm not making breakfast, then he starts.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So question number 3 is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read it a couple times so you can get all the options. So which of the following popular movie snacks best represents your pair's personality? Are they A, popcorn, B, Milk Duds, C, nachos, or D, Sour Patch Kids? So again, which of the following popular movie snacks best represents your pair's personality? Are they A, popcorn, B, Milk Duds, C, nachos, or D, Sour Patch Kids? Okay, Nick.
Popcorn. A, because that's what she literally eats. Also because she pops with energy, and it sometimes frightens me when I'm tired. Like she'll pop around the corner and be like, "Hey, baby, me up dinner."
Nice.
Perfect.
And Jessica?
So I went with Milk Duds because he's like mellow and calm, like relaxed, like normal.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, and the last question of the round is going to come from the audience. So Brian's going to go ahead and read off some questions that come in, and I'll let you two know which one I pick so you don't have to answer anything right away. I'll let you know. And if you're in the audience and you want to put something in the comments, now would be a good time to throw in more questions because I don't know if we have any more.
We have questions. We're good.
Oh, nice.
Who is more likely to plan a date night? I'm going to read this, but I don't know if this is a real question. It says, if your partner could be described as a marine vessel, who would win in a fight to the death? Which Disney movie best describes your life? Let's see. I thought I saw a couple more up here. No, but I bet you there's some more down here. What? Who is most likely to get a speeding ticket? Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's good. That's better than your driving drunk.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys weren't here. He's like, who's more likely to drive drunk? It's like, no, Patrick, no.
We're not trying to get people arrested, Patrick.
Yeah. He also works for the DMV, so I think he's just a narc. I think he's trying to get you guys in trouble.
Go have a checklist. Like, all right, I got headquarters watching.
Yeah, he just gives the list over to his supervisor. He gets extra credit points.
Right. Okay. That's fun though. Let's go with the who is most likely to get a speeding ticket. However you want to interpret that. Okay, Nick.
100%. I'm like a grandpa when I drive
And Jessica?
because I care about the safety of my passengers.
Yeah, see? Me. With a sad face.
Maybe it happened once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that they don't have quotas because I got my only speeding ticket on the last day of the month. They were waiting for me.
Well, sure.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get Richard and Laura back in the room and see if we can score some more points.
All right.
While they're doing that, I want to tell everybody about the short film challenge that's coming up. Short film challenge gives you 30 days to write, film, edit, and submit a short film. It could be up to 8 minutes long. It could be as short as however short you want it to be. It's for guerrilla filmmakers. You can get more information in the link in this video, so go check that out. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's our first year doing it. And Nick, who's right below me, is going to be one of the judges this year.
Nice.
So it should be a lot of fun.
I have a clarifying question, Brian.
Yes, you have a clarifying question.
Do you have to be a gorilla to
Yes.
participate? Like,
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Or do you get extra points if you look like a gorilla?
Yes, yes. All the above, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Every film competition has a theme, and so we decided to go with gorilla.
Yeah, now I had a theme in mind, but now it might be gorilla. You have to submit your entry form. You have to find out. So go to the link and you'll find out if it's gorilla or not.
Nice. Okay,
All right, here we go.
so we're gonna go ahead and get through our second round of questions.
Disappearing.
So question number 1, between the two of you, who is more likely to overthink things?
Oh, that would be me. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, here.
Said with the
All right.
story of my life.
Oh.
You guys had me.
Yeah, we did. 1 point for us, Brian.
That.
Wait, Lara, Lara, Nick, hold on just a sec. What's
sorry.
really funny is you guys, Richard and Jessica, you both said that with authority. Like when it was Jessica's turn, she's like, definitely me. And Richard was like, definitely me. You guys overthink your answers to overthinking.
We overthink on different things, though.
Okay.
He's always worried that our child's gonna kill. She's 13, and I'm worried about like germs, and I'm worried about her washing her hands, and the poor kid.
All right, well, can we give him half a point just because they were so adamant about the fact that they...
Yeah.
Sure, that would be very cute.
All right.
You have to make or break after year.
No,
No, you deserve it.
2 points. All right, I'm a point advocate. Okay, very good. Good job.
Okay.
All right, Lara and Nick.
It's Nick.
Perfect.
I mean, I love him, but yes, he has a lot of thought about a lot of thoughts. He thinks thoughts about thoughts,
Thoughts about thoughts.
and that it's good. He thinks a lot.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Okay,
And
question.
He reads a lot, too. So he has a lot to think about.
Yeah, yeah.
Think about
Yeah.
So question number 2, what is your go-to breakfast? So something that you would eat a lot for breakfast.
Well, I literally make a smoothie every day for breakfast. Every day. Yes. It
Yeah.
does have chia seeds in it and an array of other things that people think are horrible and gross. They're quite healthy for you. Like turmeric and spinach.
Nice.
Something at my tolerance. So that way when I poison both our dinners.
Ooh, that got dark.
It got really dark. Wow.
Let's start reading up on how to make your own antidotes there, bud.
Yeah, let's go to the
Trying to
less...
switch it like the Princess Bride. It doesn't matter which one I get.
Exactly.
The IoT powers.
Let's go to
Smell us.
Let's go to the less dark couple. What's your answer?
I totally forgot the question. No, I would say my go-to breakfast is bacon, eggs, and potatoes.
All right.
Yeah, and when do you make eggs and potatoes?
Whenever you make them.
What's your answer to the question, Jessica?
Oh, sorry, I can't tell the other. whatever I believe, or nothing.
Well, okay, so I was going to say coffee because let's face it, she doesn't make me breakfast very often.
It's not my job.
What do you think about points on that one?
I would like to change my answer to coffee, please.
Coffee. All right, 6-2.
Okay, our third question is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read it a couple times. Which of the following popular movie snacks best represents your personality? Are you A, popcorn, B, Milk Duds, C, nachos, D, Sour Patch Kids? So again, which of the following popular movie snacks best represents your personality? Are you A, popcorn, B, Milk Duds, C, nachos, or
Popcorn almost every day.
Okay, there we go.
D is Sour Patch Kids. Okay, Richard.
I'm going to say nachos. Definitely nachos.
What?
Because I love nachos. I couldn't think of the other ones that you said, so I was transfixed on nachos. I love
Okay.
nachos.
We're doing so good.
Because it has the word nuts.
No, because you're like chill and relax, like normal, you know?
Yeah. Sure. Like milk duds. Whenever I think of chill and relax, I think of milk duds.
Oh, I'm so sad. Second we're gonna get right.
Well, hopefully they get it wrong.
No, we're gonna try.
No, I mean, good luck. I hope the perfect store and just squash us. That would be awesome for the viewers.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
What's the last question?
So our final question comes from the audience, and that question is, who is most likely between the two of you to get a speeding ticket?
Me. I drive like 80 miles an hour on the freeway, and is a very safe and careful driver. You can always be safe.
Exactly, because I care about human life.
I feel like to go slow, and I care about it.
I care about human life, but not enough to shoot you in the face with a gun. That was really one-on-one and out. Anyways, moving on.
I drive fast. You want to get there quickly? You drive with me.
She drinks her wine. All right, Richard and Jessica.
I would say it would most likely be Jessica. Because I know that's the right answer. Jessica.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Good. See?
Because since we've been married for what, 17 years, she's the only one who's got a speeding ticket.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I get you.
In my lifetime, I've gotten about 8 speeding tickets. I got 3 in 1 year once.
Whoa,
Wow.
holy dookie.
I got a speeding ticket for doing 76 on Highway 17, that windy section that goes to Santa Cruz. It was a great part.
I got a speeding ticket going to Disneyland. I was so pissed
Oh
off.
no.
I was so pissed off. And the other speeding ticket I got was going up snowboarding. So it's like every time I go do something fun, I get a goddamn speeding ticket.
Uh-huh.
Why are you speeding in the snow, though? Like, I don't speed in the snow. I don't even drive in the snow.
Yeah, I just want to get there. So
I got mine on the way home from work because I used to have to commute to Lodi. So there's
Oh.
a part where the 5 opens up,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, an extra lane.
Yeah.
And the cop's like, no, ticket.
no, I get it. I would drive fast away from Lodi too. So it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 2 tickets, both in high school. Nothing since.
I get in high didn't get tickets until my 20s.
Richard, do you have a perfect driving record?
No, I do not.
Oh,
Thanks for asking,
Thanks,
Brian.
Brian.
No,
sorry.
I feel like I need to explain myself now. Thanks, Daddy. The first one was the seatbelt ticket that I got when I was 17. I was actually 2 or 3 weeks away from my 18th birthday. So
It's a long story.
I had to go to court. I had to meet with it because I was underage. I had to meet with the judge, and he gave me a year to write a 5-page paper on why it was important for me to wear a safety belt.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I
Jerk.
turned in 364 days later.
Oh,
And the
that's
other one was a speeding ticket through Sacramento
Well-
when I was about 19.
We all went on a road trip together, and I thought you did a very good job driving. So I appreciate that. And I bought a red hat with white writing on that trip, and I still haven't been able to wear it yet.
The day will come. The day will come.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, for 5 years.
It's still too raw.
That Pixar hat is going to be untouched in 7 years from now, so that's fine.
You can go outside.
No, I'm just going to keep it on the wall. Just keep it on the
I
wall.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
Just stay in.
just stay inside.
Just stay there.
I was like, good day.
So close to having something cool. That was the last movie I saw, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And move the white, red. Take a Sharpie on the white thread and change the color. And then it's a red hat.
It's still red though. People are gonna go like this. What? And then they'll be in front. Like, oh, it's Pixar. It's okay. So it's all right. I'll wait. It's all right.
Right. Okay.
MAGA Mike.
No, it's not. Don't even.
No.
No.
Is it The Incredibles?
It's The Incredibles. No, it just says Pixar on it.
Okay. Okay, well, in the second round, both teams doubled their score, so that means that Richard and Jessica walks away with 3 points. But Laura and Nick are big winners with a perfect score.
Hey,
Nicely
congratulations.
done.
Well done. Oh.
Nicely done. Gross. I'm turning off their camera.
I have a feeling I'm making.
You're gonna have to in a minute.
Oh, jeez.
You both did a wonderful job. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys both did a wonderful job. Look, I still have my Pixar ball though. So, see, it's okay, guys. We'll have movies again one of these days.
Okay. Well, I just want to say thank you to Richard and Jessica and Laura and Nick for being here with us tonight. You were all wonderful, and this was super fun. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you,
for having me.
Dana.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you want to sign off?
Yeah. So thank you, Brian, again for doing tech like you do.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. And thank you, everybody in the audience, for being with us tonight and having a good time and starting your week off right.
With wine.
Yes. That's the best.